Nice night. Right. Hey, Arby. I need to get in shape. It needs to happen right fucking now. Let's go! I'm not running the whole way. I'm doing intermittent walking, then running, then walking, then running. And I don't know how many miles it is actually. I've done it a few times now. Seems like a good distance. It takes me about half an hour to do it. But I've never actually like used an app on my phone or anything to see how long it is. If I had to guess, maybe like a little under a mile, maybe a mile. I don't know. And just so you know, this is a sacrifice that I'm making for you all because I hate running without my music and I can't run with my music when I'm live streaming. So you're welcome. And yeah, I live in Vegas. The people that go running during the day are absolute sadists. I don't know how the fuck they do it. It is way too hot. And I also sunburn really easily. So it's much nicer to go at nighttime when it's, 90 degrees instead of 112. Thanks, Sakia. Oh shit, that was a big ass bug. And yes, normally I drink water, like real water, on these, but I've had this sitting around all day and I need to get rid of it. And it's vitamin water. There's definitely worse things you could be drinking on a run. It just has a little more sugar than I probably should have. Oh, you do it on the treadmill? I almost tripped. I don't know why. Treadmills seem to like really fuck my knees up. Like way more than actual running. Even though actual running also fucks my knees up. That's true, Rami. Lucky you. I get all the societal benefits, you get all the actual health benefits. Alright. I don't really know how much you're gonna see because it's really dark where I run. Only that first part that's in the neighborhood. There's this like little dip on this road that always trips me. Oh, I got it this time. Hell yeah. I love this trail though. It's just a really dark, like biking trail that goes next to this little wash. It's nice. What are we running from? Obesity? Lethargy? I don't know. Just running to run. I swear I'm still here. It's very dark. Can you see anything? You can kind of see the houses over there. This is how I like it though. Quiet, dark, by myself. I'm gonna start actually hitting the gym for real, starting in about 2-3 weeks. I'm just doing this running to get my cardio up and kind of get me, prepared for that. And I'm already not looking forward to all the people I'm gonna have to be around. I just don't like being around a lot of people. He's running from what if. No, I'm still doing it. I'll just have a nice pump for it. I don't think you get a pump from a run, but one can dream. What can you see with my front? Alright, so this is basically what I'm seeing right now. Obviously I can see a little better in the dark than my camera can, but yeah. Nice, quiet, and relaxing. I've been so thankful to go back to the gym. I don't think it's gonna close again. I guess it depends on where you live, because California already closed down almost all their stuff again. But I don't know, here in Vegas at least, it seems like the government has no intention of closing stuff again. Like they're more than willing to put on like some new mask mandates and reinstitute social distancing and all that, but they're refusing to like push any of the shows or the football games or anything back. Everything's going on as planned. But now you have to be vaccinated to go to like anything here in Vegas, which is the way to go. Like that is absolutely the way you get people vaccinated. Give them pretty much no choice. Some people want to bitch and complain about that. I don't fucking care. It's a free vaccine. Takes you 5 minutes to walk in, get the shot, and then go home. Like people complain about nothing. Oh, your mind's still open in California? There you go. Yeah, I'm learning how to make time to work out, pandemic or no. I'm way too lazy. I need to get off my ass. And I've had too many people say, you could look like really good if you just like tried to, go to the gym and build up some muscle or something. So I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna try to be the hottest motherfucker out here. End of the line. Now we're going back the other way. YouTube has lots of workout content. That is true. The Pfizer gang here too, right? I got Pfizer. Now yeah, we're back to being masked at my work too, and it's very irritating because I'm like, I got vaccinated, god damn it. And because all these other dumbasses refused to, like they ruined it for me. It's not 1 a.m., it is 10 a.m. where I am. You're just living on that East Coast time. No offense, Remy, but your country just sounds like it does not have its shits together. I mean, to be fair, mine doesn't either, but see you. 10%? What the fuck is that? Alright, back to the run. See if I can read and run at the same time. It's actually harder than it looks. It's too blurry, I can't read it. Seconds. Oh, I felt that one in my chest. Does anyone else like have it where their nose runs a lot when they work out? I'm sure there's more than just me. No, yeah, it's the same for me, Zakia. Vaccinated or not, you gotta wear a mask. Guest or employee. Which I'm actually not that upset about, but I would prefer if we didn't. In Nevada, we're at like 50, I want to say like 58, 59%. Like we're not doing the best, but we're not doing the worst. Go to Pop Sugar's workout YouTube channel. Why? No, I agree, Angel, but I want to look good. I want a nice, solid butt. I want nice abs, good chest, toned arms, and god damn it, I'm gonna get it. Might take a little while, but I'm gonna fucking get it. In person, yeah, that's true. Australia doesn't exist and the West Coast doesn't exist. I'm here on the West Coast, motherfucker. But you're right, Australia doesn't exist. That whole place is just made up. Oh, I see, Remy. When did I take your slippers, Hannah? Come on by, I'll give them back. You haven't seen any hotties at your gym? What gym are you going to? Gold's Gym for 80-year-olds? Like, there's always someone hot at the gym. At least I'm not the only one with the nose running. Well, I always drown in my own sweat. Apparently, I sweat a lot when I become active, so this is always running. I hope you don't miss my soft, fluffy curves. Get rid of that bullshit. You thought about doing the Chol Ting workout? What? I have never heard of that. I don't know what it is. What are you talking about? Is to lower your standard. Yeah, my standards are pretty damn high. I've tried to lower them. I can't do it. I'm an inch under 6 feet. What of it? Well, I do think it's funny when I have friends who are like the same height as me, like 5'11", or maybe they're like 5'10". And they're like, they tell other people, I'm 6 foot. I'm like, when? Since when? You're not impressing nobody. Yeah, how is everyone's day? Mine's been pretty good. I missed my blood work appointment, which is kind of lame, but I rescheduled for tomorrow, so it's all good. Your day must have been really short, Zakia. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a little delirious from the workout. Happens. Are you actually 6'3"? That's pretty tall. That's not a sus comment, that's a good one. Fuck me, I don't want to run. Alright. Oh, my calves hurt so goddamn bad. And no, I didn't stretch them because I'm stupid. I'll do that when I get home. And I know, stretch before and after. I'm just gonna do it after today because I forgot. Leave me alone. Holy shit, that was a scorpion. Oh, fuck. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, no, 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 no. Scorpions should not exist. Ooh, it's the first time I've run and I felt that, like, pain go down my ribs. Again, that's how you know I'm out of shape. I'm not even running all the time. Oh, Chloe Ting. I feel you. She's a trainer, her workouts are supposed to do abs. Oh. Maybe I will give that a try then. I mean, those are, out of everything, those are the two areas I want to focus on the most. Next being my arms, but yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't think you're getting any taller, Popular. There's always YouTuber drama. It doesn't matter what, like subgenre of YouTube you're in. Cooking YouTube's got drama. Reaction YouTube has drama. Gaming YouTube has drama. They all do. Humans are just drama. That's all we are. That's all we want. As much as we don't want to admit it. We all seek out that conflict. We need to feel like we've conquered something. Haven't gotten anything in the produce section, let alone anything fresh and good since 2 years ago. I would say I'm about the same, actually. Mostly just because all that fresh, good food is expensive as shite. Oh, I saw that, Rick. I don't know why the comment's not posting, because I saw both of them in my notifications. But every time I clicked on it and actually went to the video, it wouldn't appear. So I'm guessing YouTube saw that you wrote gay in the comment, and it was like, oh, it's a slur. He's trying to make fun of him, and it just like wouldn't let you post it, I'm assuming. But I feel you. When you said that, I was like, I should. I still haven't watched Love Victor, so I wouldn't mind watching that or something else. I wish I hadn't seen Looking already. I would love to react to that show for you all. But alas, I have seen it. Please don't run me over. I said, please don't run me over. Jesus Christ, dude. That car actually almost like ran into me because he wasn't fucking looking. That was not me joking. There are not much shopping options near you. It's just that they're expensive. Yeah, exactly, Maria. You got humans, you got drama. Oh, I'm so tired. People say working out's supposed to be like cathartic and relaxing, and you don't want to do it, but once you start doing it, you feel really good. They're fucking liars. They're fucking goddamn piece of shit liars. I do not feel good working out ever. Even back in college when I consistently worked out, like every day, or not every day, 5 days a week, every week. Never liked it. Never got any enjoyment out of it. I don't know what the fuck people are saying. Scam, Young Royals, Love Victor. Well, that's good. I got some options. Popular. Actually, there is a chance you could grow into being 6'5" by the time you're 21. Most men don't stop fully growing until they're about like 21 to 23 years old. I didn't hit my full height until, I don't know, I was probably like 20. I've been depressed earlier this month after seeing them. Oh yeah, I still haven't watched that. Kind of want to though. but you all told me not to. How's it going? Bone lengthening surgery what? Really? Kind of terrifying, actually. For throwing workout YouTubers, I guess just my virtual boyfriend, Tom Merrick. I know who Tom Merrick is because my roommate watches him. Very bad dad. What's the show on Netflix? Bonded? What is that? Haven't heard of that. I just almost walked into a parked car. Yeah, Justin, no. I only feel good well after the fact when I'm not sweating anymore. And then I'm like, cool, I did something good with my day. But I don't ever feel good. Like, physically, I don't feel good working out. Oh yeah, you're 17, you got time. You actually might make it to 6'5". I really liked working out, but I feel worse on the days I don't. Yeah, that's true. It's pretty much the only thing keeping me working out now. All right, let's try and read and run at the same time again. It didn't work last time, maybe this time. Maybe I put it further away. I can't read this shit, dude. Nearly home. Oh, shit. I thought someone was running behind me. That freaked me out. Rami, I know at least a handful of y'all are minors, so I have to be somewhat careful about what I say. I'm not trying to get arrested. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. It's about 2 former classmates who work in an SN. Whoa. I was not expecting that. I'm not making an OnlyFans. Oh, and by the way, did y'all hear that OnlyFans isn't going to be letting any porn on the website anymore? Like, it all has to be safe for work. I've never planned on getting an OnlyFans, but I'm like, dude, you just destroyed your business. Like, who the fuck's going to use OnlyFans if you can't get porn out of it? That was dumb as hell. Please don't run me over. Popular. No one's gonna change your mind because that's what it's for. People can try and say like, oh, I use it for my crafts, or I just show people my feet, but I don't show them anything else. It's like, yeah, but you show them your feet because they find it sexual. Like, that's what the website is for. I don't think that's a bad thing either. I'm like, if people want to do that, fucking go for it. So yeah, that was really dumb that they were like, yeah, starting in October, we're gonna get rid of that. Like, okay, well, your website's dead. It's gone. Home at last. How long was that? It's like 25 minutes, not bad. 5 minutes quicker than yesterday, so I'm probably gonna have to increase the amount I'm going. Now I'm going to sweat and die inside for a little while, because as soon as you stop moving, that's when you feel super hot. You feel all the effort that you put into it. That's why they say when you're running or anything, you shouldn't stop. If you need to slow down, start walking. Don't just stop, because you're never going to want to go again. Ooh, yeah, I really feel it in my face. Is she hot? Goddamn, rosacea does not help either. OnlyFans, yeah. Bondage is a coming-of-age comedy with a sprinkling of murder. What? The more you say about this show, the more I'm like, what the fuck? It's completely not what I was anticipating. What the hell else can we do on OnlyFans if not? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so dumb. Move to just for fans now. It's not a bad idea. Oh, my thumbnail just popped up on my TV. My face looks so fat right there. Ugh. I don't know why you guys like me. Imagine it was not well received there, but I was under the impression they were supposed to be bad at their job. Yeah, well, that's what I gathered from it. Alright, scam. There's one more to add to the list, I suppose. Popular, do it. I'm not even kidding. Make an OnlyFans and just play Among Us on it. That would be fucking great. They allowed sex workers to use it until it was popular. Well, do they not realize it's popular because of the sex workers? It's like, as soon as you get rid of that aspect, it will go back to not being popular. Like, no one will use that shit anymore. Like, it's such a dumb move. It perplexes me so much that they decided to do that. I hate young gay peeps, and I'm so jealous. I never had that life. Oh, you're talking about, like, young gay people now? Yeah. I'm just jealous because I didn't even realize I was gay until I had already left high school and, missed some opportunities there. And then after I came out, I went through a whole confused phase of like, ooh, maybe I'm bi, I don't know. And just basically wasted a lot of fucking time. But, it all builds up who you are. I guess it's all worth it in the end. Or that's what they say. I've read the Walking Dead comics all the way up to the, the Commonwealth arc. I stopped right when they're introduced to all that. So where the show is at now, it's all completely new to me. Everything before this final season of The Walking Dead, I was aware of going into it. No, yeah, that's true. No, that's about right. You say you love my hair like the way it is right here, or what? Oh, the end was bad for Wonder Egg Priority. Mm. What do you mean, industry baby? Is it a song? Religious fundamentalists are taking a hold of payment options and are stopping payments for any morally questionable content. Oh my god. I mean, that was part of the, I wouldn't say downfall of YouTube, because YouTube is still very popular and used quite a bit. But the beginning of YouTube not, I don't know, like helping out the creators of content is when all of a sudden, a bunch of investors and advertisers are all like, oh, I don't want to advertise for someone who's gay, or I don't want to advertise for someone who's using cuss words. It's like, dude. I don't know, that's so dumb. It's so dumb. They just think they'll be different. Well, joke's on them, because they're about to go out of business. Yeah, I do have a Discord, Rick. There's a link for it on my YouTube channel. If you just go to my main page, it's up on the banner. Part of this debacle is that it's the banks who don't want to do business with them. I mean, censoring, I think, is genuinely becoming quite a bit of an issue, and I really despise having to use this as the example, But Trump being the first one, or not the first one, but like the first like really major person in the last year or so to just get banned on everything. I think that was the right call, but I think a lot of those businesses saw that and went about, applying those rules to other people in the complete wrong way. They were basically just like, all right, if you have an opinion that is against ours, you're out. Which I don't know, it's ridiculous. I'm not making a good argument for it right now because I'm still like a little foggy from the run, but I'm noticing a kind of shitty pattern of censorship that's going through the internet right now. And a lot of people are saying, like, oh, it's only happening to Republicans, it's only happening to liberals. I'm like, it's happening to a lot of people. I don't think it's happening to any one group in particular, and it bothers me because censoring someone who is encouraging violence or spreading misinformation that's going to hurt people, do it. Censor that. No reason you shouldn't. But I'm noticing a lot of censoring to straight up, here's my opinion, and people are like, oh, that's fucked up. You can't say that. And then getting shut down. And I'm like, that I don't think is how that should work. My thing is with these banks who are just like, oh, we don't want to support that. I'm like, you don't want money? I'm sorry. Are you telling me that these banks have morals? Bull fucking shit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Any of these companies have morals. Like that's the dumbest like argument they could make, I think. Hey, Black and Conscious. Industry Baby is a song? Okay. Also lock out sex workers from their accounts and take their money. Of course they will. I don't really like Juice WRLD all that much, but don't hate it. Well, that's a bummer for OnlyFans then. Ooh, that sounds good, Zakia. What the fuck? COVID is the cure to Trumpism. I don't know about that. My whole family's still screaming and shouting about how amazing Trump is and how we'd be so much better off right now if he was in office. COVID sure ain't changing their minds. Why are you calling me Uncle Girl? I'm cool with it. I'm just curious. The whole OnlyFans isn't anything new. It happens all the time with sites that use adult content. Yeah, but I mean, that's fucked up. Like, all the people that worked on the site, all the people who made stuff for the site, they all just get fucked. Like, they all just have to move on to the next site, start all over again. That's fucked up. Michael from GTA. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how I end up when I'm older. That wouldn't be too bad. Rich as hell, family I don't give a shit about, but I just do whatever the fuck I want. There are worse fates. Feeling very 80s satanic panic moral majority bullshit. Yeah. And I mean, I suppose life is a cycle. We went through a fairly progressive phase of, I wouldn't necessarily say like people in power, but a fairly progressive-ish phase in some aspects of our lives. So obviously the pendulum's gotta flip the other way now, and all these religious freaks gotta fucking come out of the woodworks saying like, you abominations, you're ruining the fucking world. Thank you, Rick. I'll have tissues ready. Great. You all love to watch me cry. You're right. You're right, Black and Conscious. Democrats and Republicans are both corrupt. Fuck yeah, they are. I'm sorry, I think the only politician I don't even say trust. The only politician I like, and I don't even trust her because she's a politician, which is unfortunate because I would like to trust her, is AOC. She's the only one. I'm like, I think you're genuinely on my side. I think you're actually trying to do something for the people. But even then, if it came out that she was just as corrupt as everyone else, the sad thing is it wouldn't even surprise me. I'd be like, fuck, man, that sucks. But, well, I guess that just means they all suck. Except Shrek supporters. I need to rewatch that movie. It's been a long time, and it's a funny movie. It's actually good. Well, exactly, Harvey. Like, and that's what's gonna happen apparently because Mastercard wants to be a bunch of little fuckholes. New anti-trafficking laws in the U.S. More liability on sites. Well, if it's anti-trafficking laws, then I'll bet you that affects not even just like OnlyFans. I'm gonna guess that affects all porn sites, period, and that includes like animated and drawn ones and shit too, which shouldn't make any fucking sense, but I'll bet you it does. If I can't go on Twitter and find some hot porn, I'm gonna be pissed, dude. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. They want to know why there's riots in the streets because I can't wank it to some hot dudes. Like, they're gonna create this unrest. It's on them. Eat the rich, everybody. Eat the rich. Once you made the money, you're getting pushed out. Definitely going to go the way of Tumblr. You see, that was the other thing. I shouldn't say this, but I got a good amount of shit from Tumblr. And then they killed that site for me. Haven't used Tumblr since. Like, not only was I not using it very much before they did that, but, you know, the cherry on top was, oh yeah, we can't do any adult content anymore. And I was like, peace out. I don't know, grilled cheese isn't all that good, I'm just saying. Unless you have it with tomato soup. You love a male cry. Well, I'm glad you love watching me cry. I don't know if you're aware of this. It's not so much me being embarrassed that I'm crying, it's that crying makes me sad. I don't always like to be sad, you know? I already suffer from chronic depression. I don't need to feel depressed just on the regular for fun. What did you want me to say instead of wank it? Jerk it? Stroke it? Spank it? Beat it? Need to beat my meat, damn it. Watch Shrek 2 on stream. I would actually be totally down to do that because I love Shrek 2. I love that movie. AOC is the politician version of Lady Gaga. Kind of, yeah. I see it. Ricky Roman, Blake Mitchell, Leo Grant, Tilford DiMaggio. I've never actually used OnlyFans because I don't like to pay for my stuff. But a lot of other people do. I don't do any of them. I'm for the man, not the other man. True. I want to trust AOC, but she still has to play the game. No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, even as much as I do like her and I think she has the right intentions, even if she doesn't want to, she has to play the political game, which fucks over the people. That's how politics works. Our system is just fucked. But I think if there's one person out there who is trying to look out for you, it's her. There's a new Gossip Girl. Twitter porn does hit different. Popular, you're not allowed to know. You're underage. I'm trying to get with my crush, Maddie. Aw. Do it. Tumblr has quality content of all kinds. It does, but I just got bored with it. Because you have to find the good shit. Like, you can't just rely on the algorithm to like send you stuff that you're actually gonna like. You actually have to like search up all these different threads and tags just to find like that one creator or that one post that's like really good. And I don't know, I don't feel like it's worth it anymore. Tell me cry when you're mad. I don't. I don't think I've ever cried while I was mad. Like when I get mad, I don't know. I like in when I get mad, I like internalize completely. Like people can tell when I'm mad because I get really, really quiet. Like I won't respond to anything. I won't like react to anything. I'm just a stone cold like blank slate, and that's when people are like, "Oh shit, he's mad. Leave him alone. He's mad." My mama says choking the chicken. Oh my god. No. Space it. No. No, no, no. Takes time to take down like oh yeah, Craigslist also had that all the personal ads got taken down. Although I'm actually not too upset about that, just because there were genuinely people who would go hook up with someone and then get like fucking murdered because crazy like religious or just crazy straight people like will hunt gay people down through Craigslist. Like that was a real thing, so that one didn't bother me that much. But yeah, in terms of just censoring adult content on the internet, I think that's stupid. Just let people look at what they want to look at, dude. Like if you're a furry, look at all the furry porn you want. If you're into BDSM shit, look at all the BDSM shit you want. Who gives a fuck? Like who cares? I don't understand why everyone has to be so up each other's assholes all the time. They're like, I need to be right up in your business all the time. You're doing that? You can't do that. I would never do that. So you're not allowed to do that. It's like, dude, mind your own fucking business. Like, I'm not bothering you. Or clearly I am, even though I shouldn't be. Didn't look at you, didn't talk to you, had nothing to do with you. Just saying. Damn, you guys are typing too fast. I can't keep up. Why can't you all comment like this on my live reactions so I can actually interact with you all? I swear, after every live reaction, I'm like, what did everyone think? Just crickets. I'm like, cool. So I'm gonna go fuck myself real quick, and then I'll film that review. I'll see y'all later. God damn it. Yeah, you do, popular. Nerdiest explanation I have for crying personality is it refreshes your mental cache. That's actually true. I suppose after a good cry, that feels pretty good. How is the new one better if there's only two likable characters? I would not like that show. Like, I'm not gonna. Likable characters is a big deal for me. If I can't like the characters, I can't like the show. It's a big reason I don't like Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'm like, it's funny, but these are the most unlikable characters I've ever fucking seen, and it just ruins it for me. Tumblr's great again. You have to follow a lot of people though. I mean, I didn't really care about the shit starters before. That's just the internet for you. Like, I don't know. It happens on the comment section of my videos. It happens on like anything. That's just the internet. People like to stir up a lot of shit. I don't know. I just kind of fell out of love with Tumblr. Tears are the indicator they came down fast and hard. I feel you. Want to talk? Okay, we're gonna take a moment to talk about that Spider-Man trailer because oh shit. I've never in my life watched a trailer before and audibly like shouted as if I was watching like a wrestling match in person. Like when I saw Doc Ock show up at the end of that fucking trailer, I lost my shit. That was so cool. Like everything about the trailer, it looks like it's gonna be such a good movie. Like all the Doctor Strange visuals, Doctor Strange versus Spider-Man, Green Goblin coming in. Like, dude, the pumpkin bomb that came into screen. Ooh, ooh, I'm so excited. Doctor Strange is too underrated. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, that's why I put it in my poll. If you go to the what if reaction on my poll, it says who is the strongest Avenger, and I put up Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, Thor and Captain Marvel. And I think thus far everyone's just voted for Scarlet Witch, which is a fair argument. She's fucking powerful, but I'm like, y'all are sleeping on Doctor Strange. He is so cool. Think of the children. Fuck the kids. Like, they're all gonna be asshole adults one day. I grinded for like 10 minutes and said no thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Grinder I just don't like Grinder. There are other apps that I think work so much better. You don't have to deal with as many like really fucking weird people. Thank you, Justin. You can rewatch Marvel movies. I became a DC fan now. That's cool. At this point, I consider myself just a DC and Marvel fan. I'm like, I don't know. I like the characters from both. The last couple movies that have come out for each, I liked. That's actually not true, because Black Widow, I was like, it was okay. It was pretty good. And that's also how I felt about Wonder Woman 1984, but I did think Black Widow was better than that. However, the Snyder Cut, great. The Suicide Squad, great. And from what I hear, Shang-Chi is apparently supposed to be really fucking good. And I'm like, okay, hell yeah. Ooh, a little stray hair here. I'm very excited for Shang-Chi, because that's a Marvel character I know very, very little about, and it'll be fun kind of going into one of the movies without prior comic book knowledge, like, for once. Most of the people that say they won't do something probably tried but would never tell you. True. True. I have a friend who said he would never eat ass, and I'm like, I know you have. Maybe you didn't like it, and that's why you're saying that, but I know you fucking tried it. You can say whatever you want. I know the truth. I'm glad you can type fast. Clearly, I'm not much of a reader, because it takes me forever to get through all this. Guessing the live reactions are too late for Americans. Explain that to Grace then. She gets plenty of views and comments on hers. I'm just saying. I'm normally asleep during your live reacts. Okay. Whatever. All your excuses. All these excuses, but I don't see no comments on my live reactions. Yeah, watering your fish. Okay. I was a Christian for a long time. And I have officially hit the point in my life where this is going to offend someone in this chat, and I do apologize. If God exists, fuck him. Like, genuinely, that's my opinion. If you're real up there, fuck you, dude. Like, you let a lot of shitty fucking things happen to people that it should never happen to. So that's my hot take on that. Oh, thank you, Zakia. I guess you agree with me there. No spoilers. Or I guess you don't. Yeah, I know you're referring to the porn thing, but whatever. I want to see the movie. Spoilers for which movie? Which one are you talking about? I should do trailer reactions. It would definitely get me views, but I don't know. I don't like reaction. I'm like, you're just reacting to the tease of the thing you're supposed to be reacting to. I know that's kind of like a condescending. I'm not shitting on anyone who does, trailer reactions or anything. That's just how I look at it. The reason I don't really want to do it. But I've clearly changed how I do my reactions, and like when I post them and how I post them in ways that I said I wouldn't do before. So that might change. Yeah, the Doc Ock thing. Hello, Peter. Oh, so good. I'm so excited. What do you mean? It's in the trailer. Just go watch the trailer. It's out right now. Just patiently waiting for Multiverse of Madness. That's gonna be a damn good movie. I hope it is. Like, I don't see how you could fuck it up that bad, because there's just so much potential with that. Wanda really isn't that powerful in the grand scheme of things. I know they're trying to build her up, but her feats aren't great. I mean, maybe if you're looking at just what she's done currently, like, yeah, you could make that argument, but I'm like, he clearly had WandaVision as a sort of setup for her to be able to, like, do anything. Like, she can alter reality at this point, which that's pretty damn powerful. But Doctor Strange can basically do the same thing. So, yeah. Sacrilege, there is no such thing. I don't know about that. Who's a little boy? You calling me a little boy? I'm 5'11". Spent $50 for a wrestling pay-per-view show, and I couldn't even make it there, so I had to watch on Peacock. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, because that was just, it was either, not last night, it was 2 nights ago, right? Because I think I watched it with my roommates. It was okay. I've watched, I think AEW is a lot more fun to watch than WWE. And even then, I'm not really a huge fan of either. I'm kind of like, it's fun to watch sometimes, I guess. Your Discord not adding anything to the plot. Thank you. Over Shang-Chi because they're going to get mad at black folks on Twitter trying to bully us into supporting, saying black people better support, like we supported Black Panther. I feel like Twitter is such a small representation of the real life, though. Like, I don't know. I haven't, like, again, this is this is gonna sound like a shitty argument because it's one of those moments where, like, well, I haven't seen that. And it's like, okay, good for you. I have, but genuinely, I haven't seen anything about, like, Asian racism or black racism about Shang-Chi. I've only seen people being like, cool, we got an Asian superhero, it's gonna be dope. Or people who just literally don't care about the movie. So, I don't know. I feel like you're listening too much to what other people are trying to bully you into do. Like, watch the movie if you want to watch the movie, and don't if you don't. And be honest about your opinion. Was it a shitty movie? Was it a good movie? You know? Who gives a fuck what they say on Twitter? Finally seen the Suicide Squad. There are some things I was upset about. If you've seen my live reaction, I also wasn't a huge fan of pretty much just one scene in the movie. I was like, I don't think that needed to be there. I think that was gratuitous for the sake of it and just made me feel uncomfortable. Everything else, even the uncomfortable stuff, I thought it was really good. I actually really liked it. I don't like bottoming, but will for a special person not to be special. I love bottoming, and I won't even top for someone special. That's how much I like it. I thought I spilled my water. I don't sleep, so I'll make sure to pull through. Thank you, Harvey. That's what's up. You've been offended? Sorry. You love God, but sorry. That's just my genuine, like, not sarcastic. That's my actual opinion on God. But hey, we'll see. He'll definitely have the last laugh, though. Like I said, if he's real, I'll be sitting here saying, like, fuck you, you stupid bitch. And then I'll go, I'll die and be deemed unworthy. Be like, shit, maybe I should have been nicer. But I don't know, man. Genuinely, that's how I feel. If God exists, I don't even want to go to his heaven. Dude, I feel like your heaven is based off of a whole fuckload of hypocrisy. And I don't know, man. I was going to say anti-religion. I'm not anti-religion. I'm totally fine with people being religious, believing in what they want to believe. And if it helps people, hell yeah, that's good. But I am just so personally anti-religion. I kind of despise it. Made it because most reactors didn't know the background of characters. Should keep it going. For real. When is Atlanta season 3 coming out? I don't know much. It's bad. Well, so you're telling me that God can't. Okay, wait. So God gave the innocent Israeli girl, I don't know, some kind of cancer that killed her well before she could ever live her life. But he has the time and ability to fuck up my stream because I talk some shit. Even more reason for me to say, fuck you. I was confused at the last match. I couldn't see CGI and everything. How did you lose? I don't know, man. I was equally as confused. And I'm kind of disappointed he didn't come out in his Peacemaker outfit. I'm like, come on, man. This is a prime opportunity to advertise the movie. Gay Power couple vid on Discord. Oh, sweet. If it's about Wiccan and Hulkling, I'm definitely going on that because I love them too. I agree, Ramy. People on Twitter are very loud, but they represent a surprisingly small amount of people in the world. But they loud as fuck. Are they saying it on TikTok too? I've never seen a TikTok like that, but I believe you. I 100% believe you. And you don't like Black Panther? I love Black Panther. I've seen a lot of people here recently kind of coming out saying, like, actually, that movie wasn't very good. And I was like, really? I really liked it. I don't know. No hate on anyone who didn't. I mean, you shouldn't like a movie just because it's major. No, it's not. It's not even the very first major superhero movie with a black lead, because that was Blade. But I would say it's the first major superhero movie with a predominantly black cast. I don't think that's alone is a reason to like the movie. I think that's a reason to respect the movie and what they tried to do. But if you don't like the movie itself, that's cool. I did like the movie itself, so I mean, that's just me. They all feel the same now. Top 10 things you missed over and over. Oh, yeah. I mean, sometimes those are fun. Like, I do like to watch those videos to catch all the little things that I missed, but yeah, at a certain point, you're like, okay, it's the same thing. You could say the same thing about my videos, though. I mean, I'm sure there's some people who are like, oh, look, another reaction. How surprising. It's like, well, it's there. I don't get into it with religion anymore. Multitude believes I'm judged. That's not even the Christian way. I'm right about that, but I'll be damned if I met, not true, I met Christian people who aren't judgmental. I would say I've met a lot more Christians who are judgmental assholes than I have not. But I've definitely met people who are very cool and very Christian. Some of you being them. Honestly, I didn't see a reaction because I don't want any spoilers. Just watch it with me then. That's the whole point. It's a watch along. That's why I put the timer up and everything, so we can just watch it together. You better be on that fucking stream. I'm gonna be mad at you. Heaven is a universal concept. I will say that. It is. I don't know if you can consider it universal, considering there are some religions that don't have that. Or I guess they have like a version of it. I don't know. Hinduism is the one I'm like, that's popping into my head where I'm like, they don't really have heaven in Hinduism. They like sort of do, you know? So, I mean, I see your point. I want to say just Rat doesn't look good, and I won't. Damn, to Marvel or Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange can manipulate reality too. Captain Marvel can be strong. Thor can be real strong too. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a single vote for anyone but Scarlet Witch. God must be hella unbothered and hella petty at the same time. That's what I'm saying, dude. What do you mean we're about to have beef? I've had beef with God. Ever since he said, let's go ahead and murder your stepdad, put your mom in prison. Interesting, your dad's gonna be super homophobic and you're gonna end up being gay. And again, just to make it even more interesting on top of that, you're just gonna have periodic depression and other potential mood disorders just for the fuck of it. I'm like, thanks, bro. I really appreciate that. And I've lived a pretty good life. I got it easy. There's other people who are getting shit on every day. And like I said, if God exists, he's letting them get shit on every day. And that's really fucked up, I think. This place sucks. There has to be a better afterlife. See, that's another. I guess I'm pessimistic in that regard. I'm like, this life does suck, but I don't think there's anything after it. I think this is it. Like, this is what we got. Let's try and make the most of it. It was a cute little movie for when it was released, but I'm like, we grown now. Okay. It was a little condescending, but okay. When one is oppressed, we all are. True, true. Not in front of my salad. Oh, I missed that meme. Action movie, costumes are great. Costumes were really cool in that movie. Soundtrack was amazing. Cinematography, for the most part, was really good. VFX were not. Hoping Black Panther 2 gets a better VFX artist. Has a version of Helen Heaven Girl. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it does, but it's not. I don't know. It's not heaven or hell though. It's a much more abstract concept than like the Christian version of heaven and hell. But it is a version of it, sure. That's a good point. The definition of heaven and hell is quite specific. So a lot of other religions just kind of can't really fit that exact mold. Girls on Netflix is also awesome, but use subtitles. I don't want to use subtitles. I'm good at listening to people. Okay, I feel like every show I watch, where like it's a British show or anything that's not American, basically, all my friends and family are like, I can't understand them. I'm like, I don't know, I can understand them like just fine. Like when I watch Sense8, people in that show have very strong accents, and all my friends could never watch it without subtitles. I've never had an issue like hearing what they're saying, which is weird because a lot of trouble listening to the lyrics of a song. I never understand what people are saying. So I don't know. I think my brain's just wired backwards. Having beef with an omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent to the exists outside space. Well, if I'm not gonna have beef with him, then who the fuck will? He's an old fucking dude, old enough to be your dad. You were a very pretty guy. Oh, thank you. My fave movie is called Lilies. All female parts were played by men in drag. Like, is that part of the? Is that like part of the plot, or was that just kind of like a creative choice on their part? They were like, hey, let's do it like the old days in like old school Shakespeare theater or something. Can I just time? Oh, it is for the plot? Okay. That sounds pretty cool. That's interesting. What time is it? Can someone tell me the time? I can't pull it up on my phone while I'm streaming. It gives me too much shit. But I'm a cheerleader. Oh yeah. Fuck. I actually forgot that I'm supposed to watch that. You're in prison. Oh, okay. I'd be interested to see how they play that. 214 and NY. So that's 1114 here. Ooh, shit. All right. I'm going to have to end this stream because I need to set up my room, get ready for the what if reaction because I only have like, what would that be? 35 minutes to get it all ready. Should be just enough time. Bye, Black and Conscious. Bye, Rainy. Bye, Zakia. I need to go through and make sure I say goodbye to everybody. Bye, Rick. Alright, say goodbye to you, Justin. Who else we got in here? Take a shower? Hell no. No. I don't want to. Bye, Harvey. grab my lights. Flash lights. At this point, I might as well just set up with you all here. I don't know. I definitely can't with one hand. That's going to be a little difficult. Oh, bye, Rogue. I'll add lilies to my Gmail for you to watch. Right, thank you very much. Okay, for real now. Bye, everybody. I'll see you all. Or, well, I guess I won't see you all because y'all weak as fuck and won't stay up with me. But I'll either see you tonight on the What If live stream or I will see you later. Thank you all for joining me for my run. Bye-bye.